explore Hollywood's dark side as we spotlight 18 actors facing harsh legal realities behind bars. Once celebrated figures now grapple with unexpected legal troubles, transitioning from stardom to incarceration. Join us on a journey unraveling the gripping narratives that led to this unforeseen chapter, peeling back fame's layers to reveal raw, unscripted drama. Martha Stewart was born on August 3, 1941 in Jersey City, New Jersey, USA. She is a renowned American businesswoman, television personality, author, and lifestyle icon. Stewart is best known for her expertise in cooking, entertaining, gardening, and home decorating. Throughout her career, Martha Stewart has made significant contributions to the lifestyle and homemaking industry. She gained widespread recognition through her books, television shows, and magazines. However, on June 4, 2003, she was vindicated by the government on 9 charges relating to insider trading about stock she sold before the price went down. Martha pleaded guilty and served 6 months in jail. She currently runs her TV show, The Martha Stewart Show.
He's willing to take a risk.
Especially then. Maybe I would have been a supermodel, you know. But I've always felt good about.
Tim Allen, born Timothy Allen Dick, was born on June 13, 1953, in Denver, Colorado, USA. He is a versatile American actor, comedian, writer, and producer. Tim Allen initially gained fame in the 1990s for his role as Tim the Toolman Tailor in the sitcom Home Improvement. His career began with stand-up comedy in the late 1970s, and he rose to prominence with the success of Home Improvement, which ran from 1991 to 1999. But Tim Allen went to prison after attempting to traffic over 650 grams of harmful substances in 1978 at the Kalamazoo International Airport in Michigan. He avoided a lifetime in prison after giving information about other dealers. He ended up serving about 2 years and was paroled in 1981.
I saw him, I called him. The day of the accident, our shops are close to each other. We play around with an amazing human being. He just wanted to get out of the hospital, and it was one bit after.
Mark Wahlberg was born on June 5, 1971 in Dorchester, Boston, Massachusetts, USA. He started his career as a musician, being one of the founding members of the boy band New Kids on the Block. However, he gained more recognition as Marky Mark, the frontman of Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. At 16 years old, Mark harmed 2 Vietnamese men, and the offenses were found to be unprovoked. After pleading guilty to both counts, he was sentenced to 2 years in prison, but only served 45 days of that sentence. He is now a celebrated actor and a successful businessman.
In LA for work, and I've only made 5 movies in the 25 years that I've been there, so they realized tax credit, create 10,000 jobs, work from home, and finally be able to then work.
Amber Portwood was born on May 14, 1990 in Anderson, Indiana, USA. She gained fame through her appearance on the reality television series 16 and Pregnant in 2009, which documented the challenges of teenage pregnancy. Subsequently, she became one of the original cast members of Teen Mom, a spin-off of 16 and Pregnant. Amber Portwood's career has primarily revolved around her involvement in reality television. Over the years, she has faced both personal and legal challenges, including struggles with substance abuse. In June 2012, Amber was sentenced to 5 years in prison after violating probation for felony harmful substance possession charges in 2011. She served a little over a year and was released in early November 2013.
At least Leah is getting that, and she's smart and she understands, about being a young, teenage mom. Usually statistic is that.
Mike Tyson was born on June 30, 1966, in Brooklyn, New York, USA. He is a former professional boxer who is widely regarded as one of the greatest heavyweight champions in the history of the sport. Tyson's career began at a young age, and he quickly gained fame for his aggressive fighting style and impressive knockout power. In 1986, at the age of 20, he became the youngest heavyweight champion in boxing history by defeating Trevor Berbick. Tyson is arguably the greatest heavyweight boxer of all time. He was charged with assaulting his ex-wife and an 18-year-old. He was sentenced to 6 years but was out after 3. To this day, Mike Tyson is known as the baddest man on the planet. He reigned as the undisputed world heavyweight champion from 1987 to 1990.
My time in Casket said, hey, take my number, and they'll pay for everything. Just call my house, and they'll pay for everything. I was smoking with 65,000 people in Hippie Hill. Hippie Hill.
Lindsay Lohan was born on July 2, 1986 in New York City, USA. She is a versatile American actress, singer, songwriter, and entrepreneur. Lohan began her career as a child model and actress, gaining fame for her roles in Disney's The Parent Trap and Freaky Friday. As she transitioned into adulthood, she starred in movies like Mean Girls and Herbie. Fully loaded. But drinking and using harmful substances dominated her life. She was arrested numerous times for driving under the influence of alcohol. She has been to jail 3 times, but has never stayed there for long.
I think it's a beautiful story because it's about how we always want more things in life, but the simple things really. And I was like, oh, it'd be great to do, you know, like a Jingle Bell Rock skit. And I.
Wesley Snipes was born on July 31, 1962 in Orlando, Florida, USA. He is a renowned actor, film producer, and martial artist. Snipes gained widespread recognition for his roles in various films, particularly in the action genre. His career took off in the 1980s, and he became well known for his performances in movies such as Major League 1989 and New Jack City 1991. However, Wesley Snipes truly rose to international fame when he took on the role of the vampire hunter Blade in the film Blade. 1998 and its sequels. Wesley was put behind bars in 2010 for willful failure to file federal income tax returns. He was released in April 2013. He continues to star in several TV shows and movies, with his recent Coming to America released in 2021. He also appeared as Doc in The Expendables 3.
As I came up, you know, some of the great grandmasters, and now they are still fit, healthy. Pacquiao's training regimen, you know, so I go in.
Chris Brown, born Christopher Maris Brown, was born on May 5, 1989, in Tappahannock, Virginia, USA. He is a versatile artist known for his achievements in singing, dancing, and acting. Despite his success, Chris Brown faced legal issues, most notably the 2009 incident involving his then-girlfriend Rihanna. This event had a significant impact on his public image and personal life. In 2013, Brown was sentenced to 131 days in prison for violating his probation for assaulting Rihanna. He was released in June 2014 after serving 3 weeks of his term. He was later sued for allegedly assaulting a woman in Florida.
One here doing a show, and they would give me the approvals. The judge would approve it, the DA would approve it. I'm like, all right, that's $1,000 that I had. I was at a boys detention center.
Tommy Lee, the renowned musician and founding member of the heavy metal band Motley Crue, was born on October 3, 1962 in Athens, Greece. However, he spent his early years in California after his family moved there when he was a year old. Tommy Lee is best known as the drummer for Motley Crue, a band that rose to fame in the 1980s with hits like Dr. Feelgood and Kickstart My Heart. Lee's distinctive drumming style and energetic stage presence contributed significantly to the band's success. In 1998, Tommy served 6 months in county jail after being arrested for kicking Anderson during an argument. He served 6 months in county jail for the incident. Lee went on to have a prolific music career as a solo artist.
You know, like whoever started it on to help to I don't know. And I just...
O.J. Simpson, whose full name is Orenthal James Simpson, was born on July 9, 1947 in San Francisco, California, USA. He gained fame as a former professional football player, actor, and sports commentator. Simpson had a successful career in football, playing as a running back in the National Football League. He played for the Buffalo Bills from 1969 to 1977 and the San Francisco 49ers in 1978 and 1979. Simpson's football career reached its peak when he became the first NFL player to rush for over 2,000 yards in a single season in 1973. In 1994, Simpson was accused of murdering his ex-wife, Nicole Brown, and her new partner, Ron Goldman. Somehow, he was acquitted of the murders. In 2007, he was found guilty of armed robbery and kidnapping. He was sentenced to 33 years, but ended up serving 9 years and was released in 2017.
Why had been by Nicole's house, but it told me you wouldn't believe what's going on here. It's like Nicole had candles all the time. She really did to keep her.
Sincere thanks to all the loyal viewers who have watched this entire video. If you enjoyed this content and would like to show your support, please click the subscribe button, like this video and share it with your friends. Your support truly means a lot to us. Stay tuned for more interesting then and now stories coming soon. Until next time,